And now it's time for My Balls, Your Face with your host, Donnie Cockknocker.
All right, how's everybody doing out there today? I hope you're doing all right. Hope everybody's safe. Oh man. So we have to talk about what happened in Kenosha last night. I watched the whole thing unfold on live stream. And let me tell you, do not believe what the mainstream media is saying. They are fucking lying. Completely lying. It did not happen the way they were reporting. I place blame on both sides, man. You can't just place blame on one side in a situation like this. What happened was a tragedy, but we all knew it was coming. We all knew this was going to happen. And this isn't going to be the last time. This is just the beginning. Welcome to Civil War 2.0. And what I think is funny is these news outlets are calling the guy a white supremacist, saying it was a white supremacist group. Well, if he's a white supremacist, he's the worst fucking white supremacist I've ever seen because he only shot white people. How the fuck can you be a white supremacist and only kill white people? That makes no sense. But the media doesn't care. They don't care about logic or reason or the truth. The only thing they care about is pushing an agenda, and that agenda is to push us into a civil war. And why do they want a civil war? It's simple. It's this simple, man. They want a civil war because they hate Donald Trump. It's that simple. That's what it all comes down to. They want a civil war because they hate Donald Trump. That's it. For no other reason. Mainstream media is a collective evil that needs to be eradicated. They have no business even being on the air anymore. They don't do any journalism. They don't do any justice. They just spread lies and they spread hate and they sit back, do their cocaine, whatever they do. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole on this episode. Maybe later, but they're not journalists. They're activists. They're agitators. Just like the Democrat Party. Drunk Nancy Pelosi. Stupid drunk or Chuck Schumer. Sleepy Joe Biden. Carmelo Harris. They are all agitators, communist, socialists, and they want a civil war. Looks like we have a public announcement here. I need to play for you guys, so bear with me. Hey everybody, on behalf of the Democrat Party, I just want to say welcome to Civil War 2.0. We're glad you can be here. We're happy to start this war, and we're just going to sit back and watch America burn because we're Democrats. That's what we do. So thank you so much for supporting the Civil War, or the second one we started, I should say. And hope you enjoy it. Have fun. Be sure and get out there and, shoot somebody. Okay, that was disturbing. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Look, man, here's the thing. They are splitting America in half and putting us against each other for political reasons. The problem is the far left are so far gone. They're so far eaten up with hate and evil and just, buying into the lies that there's no turning back. You can't sit down and reason with these people and have a civil conversation. It doesn't work that way. I experience it every single day. Unfortunately, I live in a liberal area, and it sucks. It's full of far leftists. I have to deal with them every single day. I hate it. But right now, I can't afford to move anywhere else. I can't afford to get out of here, so I'm stuck. But the goal is to bring America down. The goal is to destroy the republic and replace it with a socialist communist system. But hey, man, I'll tell you what. I have to give props to the Kenosha Police Department last night. The way they handled it, they did a pretty good job. Watching those MRAPs, herd those idiot leftists up like cattle was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. And then the shooting happened. Cleared the protest. It cleared the rioters out, man. As soon as the shooting happened, everything was quiet. Everybody was gone. Maybe that's what it takes. I don't know. I'm not calling for violence. I don't like violence. I'd prefer that there was no violence in the world, but unfortunately, we live in a world that revolves around violence, especially now. But to get back to the shooting, like I said, there was bad decisions on both sides. But I blame the Democrat Party for this shooting, for castrating the police. The police have been so, I don't know, man. Castration's the only thing I can think of. They've been so castrated that it's now up to us, the American people, to defend ourselves and our property and our families, because the police won't do it. The police just let these leftists run wild, do whatever they want, burn everything down. There have been 32 murders since the riots began. 32 murders. And what's being done about it? What have the Democrats said to condemn it? Nothing. Nancy Pelosi calls Antifa heroes. I said it on my last podcast, and I'm going to say it again, man. If you don't get out and vote Trump, the republic's done. If you don't get out and re-elect President Trump, we're fucked. We will have no right. Excuse me, I've got this allergy crap going on. We will have no rights. We will have no privileges. We will have no freedoms, because the Democrat Party wants us all to be enslaved to the government. If you don't get out, if you don't vote Trump, then the destruction of the republic, the blood of patriots, is on your hands.